Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to make savory flour chips with a very simple recipe. Stay tuned if you want to learn how this is made. So I'll start by grating 1 clove of garlic and a small sized onion, and this will help keep the flavor concentrated in the chips. You can also blend it or whichever way that will help. So in a mixing bowl, I will add 2 cups of all-purpose flour. To that, I'll add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine, half a teaspoon of salt. Now with my washed hand, I'm going to mix this very well until it is all well combined and it gets this sandy texture. So as you can see, it is well mixed and it has this sandy texture. So at this point, I'll go ahead and add the grated onion and garlic to it. Now at this point, you can add just water to it, but I decided to add a little bit of milk and some water to it to make it even more tastier. So the milk is so optional, all right? You can just add water to it and it will work perfectly fine. Now I'll be adding the water little by little because I want to form a dough. Yes, we don't want it to be very soft and runny. We also don't want it to be very hard. We want that medium texture. Once we form the dough, we will let it sit for about 30 minutes for everything to relax before we proceed to work with it. At this point, I'll divide it into 2 and roll it out. Now at this point, I'll cut the edges with a cutter so that when I do the cutting, I'll get the nice shapes that I want. So for the start, I'll start cutting it vertically. Yes, for now. I mean, I know some will be bigger though. Now the next thing I will do is to cut it diagonally to get smaller shapes. So this is how it looks like. So I'll be cutting this one horizontally in smaller shapes. And this is how it looks like after cutting them and separating them. So at this point, it is ready to be fried. So I'll heat up some oil and drop some sliced pieces to test if it's hot enough before I drop the rest, okay? And we'll be frying this on medium heat until it becomes brown and crunchy. And now I'll also go ahead and fry the smaller ones until it also becomes brown and crunchy. And then our chips will be ready to be served. If you are new here, I'd like you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification button so that you will be notified whenever new videos are being posted. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you for returning. And this is the end result. Guys, this chips is so tasty. It's mostly served with groundnut. And if you grew up in Ghana, then you must be familiar with this type of chips. You should try this at home. Thank you very much, guys, for watching.